Hey, it's Tim with AK and the Sports Cards. All right, well, it's January 20th. Still basking in the glow of Michigan's 15-0 national championship season. Starting to get some emails about some merch that's being shipped out, so looking forward to getting that championship merch. I ordered about $600 worth, so I've kind of acknowledged the fact that this doesn't happen every day. As a matter of fact, it's the first Big Ten team in history to go 15-0 and win the national championship. So waiting for some of those things to come in. In the meantime, though, I recently went to a trade night. It's hosted by Bosco's in Anchorage. Great little hobby shop in town there. Had a great time. They either have them monthly or every couple of months. It just kind of depends on the schedule. But just always have a great time going there. They have pizza and some pop and stuff like that, and they have some drawings and attendance. It can be pretty decent. So I really enjoyed going there. As far as trade nights in general, so I have a certain list of things that I look for, and it's not a formal list. I don't have it written down on a sheet of paper or anything like that, but I always have a few things in mind when I'm going to these trade nights. One, I don't tend to bring a lot of stuff to trade or sell. I'm mainly looking to buy things. Specifically, I'm looking to buy things that are either rare, that are hard to find and I can't get from other places, or things that are just in general great deals that I could acquire for my personal collection or to be used to trade later. And so I did make a small number of pickups at trade night this time, and it never disappoints. I mean, I've picked up a gold Prism number to 10 Clay Thompson PSA graded in the past. You just never know what you're going to find. That's part of the excitement of it. And this most recent trade night I went to, I actually picked up a couple of raw cards that I'm going to add to my PSA order. And so it was a good thing I didn't send those out just yet because I want to add these to it. So I'm going to go through those couple of pickups with you and kind of explain my rationale behind them. And then I did get one piece of, I wouldn't call it Michigan merch, but maybe more of a memorabilia type thing that's come in. So I'll show you that as well. Hope everybody's year's off to a great start. Let's take a look at what's come in. All right, here we go. So just a handful of things. I kind of almost forgot that I had bought a graded card at this trade night as well. So let's go ahead and start with that. I picked up this Panini Donruss Justin Herbert canvas card, PSA 10. I don't know if you're super familiar with these or not, but the canvas cards have a kind of distinct texture to them. You can kind of see up here in the yellow. I really like these. They're a little tougher than the base rookie cards. I see canvas up here. Pretty cool card. I've been looking to buy some Herbert stuff because with the injury and the fact that he missed the end of the season and his coach got fired and things are a little bit in disarray there. But I do like Justin Herbert long term, and so I paid $40 for it. Not an exceptional deal. That's about what they sell for. But I just think that Herbert stuff is worth picking up. And I do think that the population on this card is a little bit higher than I thought. It's actually around 1,700. And I kind of thought it would be a little bit lower than that. But nonetheless, that was a card that I could pick up, and I think that was a pretty good deal. A couple raw cards that I picked up. This guy is... I've looked at like mock basketball drafts, and I've seen this guy like listed in a top 5 multiple times. Matas Bucelis. This is a Panini Prism Draft Picks Blue Ice parallel. I thought it was a good deal. Now it's a little bit OC, left to right. You can see that there. Otherwise, the card is extremely clean. So it's got a chance at a 10. Could get a 9 also. I'm going to send this in and get it graded. I really like these Blue Ice parallels. They are numbered to 99 on the back. So I'm kind of bullish on this guy, just given the fact that he's pretty highly rated. And like I said, I only paid $5 for this card. So it's a flyer. But if he's going to be a top 5 draft pick, I'll probably send that in, get that graded. Hope for a 10, settle for a 9. We'll see what happens. Another raw card that I picked up, a guy who's kind of proven himself a little bit more, but I picked up a Victor Wembanyama, Prism Draft Picks Silver. So this is basically like the refractor. They call them silvers, of course. Beautiful card. Really, really great condition. This is one of the reasons why I like going to trade nights, because you can examine cards in person. I had shown a previous video where I had a couple of Wembanyama regular Prism Draft Pick cards, and the quality control on them were actually quite good. This one's really nice also. But I got to look at it before I bought it. I paid $40 for this raw. I thought $40 is a really good price. I think it's going to get a 10, personally. We'll see. There's a little bit of fuzz on this corner. I just think it's extra paper. And so I've actually looked up some comparables on eBay and kind of zoomed in on things, and it looks like a lot of them have the similar issue. Didn't see any roller marks or anything like that on the back. Back looks really clean. But again, I think this is one of those benefits of being able to go to a trade night. You get to actually examine these raw cards in hand yourself. So I'm going to send this into my PSA order also and see what happens. I'm expecting a 10. I'd be pretty shocked, but I guess it's possible to get a 9. I'd be really surprised though. So worth sending in, $40. And then one more item that has come in that I'm kind of pumped about is I bought a lot of Michigan football tickets from the 2023 season. There's a stack of them in here. They sent them all in one stack in Card Saver 4s. I'm not going to take these out, but they are tickets from all the home games. I think I paid around $50 for all of them. I just went ahead and ordered some Card Saver 4s. If you're not super familiar with those, the Card Saver 4s are the ones that are much bigger than the average size of a card. So like for comparison's sake, here's the Wembanyama. Here's the Card Saver 4. They're quite a bit bigger, and I just don't want to take these out of there because I don't have anything to put them in. But these are from all the home games this year. My thought on this is I think that once those Card Saver 4s come in, I'm going to put all of these in individual ones, and I think I'm going to send these in. I might get all these slabbed. It's going to be an expensive thing to do. I have to look at the exact prices, but it's more to grade tickets than it is cards. I forgot to grab that number, but it'd be a few $100s to grade all of these. But I just think it would be a kind of a cool memento from a pretty amazing season. And I've listened to a lot of the updates and things like that from Ohio State fans. Ohio State is doing great in the portal, and they're getting this recruit and getting that recruit, and they're kind of like ripping on Michigan fans and stuff. It's like, look, guys, 15-0, 3 straight Big Ten titles, 3 straight wins over Ohio State. I'm feeling pretty good. I am not going to stop feeling great about this year's national championship. Recruiting's not the problem. The issue is, in my opinion, Ryan, third base day. But that's just coming from a Michigan fan. Michigan fans enjoy the title. Much deserved. It was just a great run. And remember that the opportunities for collecting sports cards are endless.